All right, peoples, my peoples, my peoples. Today we're taking a look at 3 bikes in a row. Large, medium, small. Can you guess which one is the most powerful? I can tell you you're probably wrong. Which one is it? Which one is it? It's this one. This one is twice as powerful as even that one. Okay, we're gonna go over them. We're gonna talk about their specs, their price, their speed, their torque, and then we're gonna go for a little ride on each one and compare. Okay, I'll tell you prices. This is a $7,000 enduro bike. It's by a company called Motorworks. It's got a 7,000 watt rear hub motor with 10,000 peak, and it's got these little fins on it for air cooling, so it can run at a higher, higher watts than typically. It's got a BAC 4000 controller inside. It's got a 72 volt, 42 amp hour battery. It has these Shinko tires, and front and rear suspension. It's just a badass. Hydraulic disc brakes. It even has regen. You barely even touch this right here, and it engages the regen. You can see that little silver thing there. And this bike goes 50 miles an hour. 50. Okay. All right. So that's the stock Motorworks Eagle. Okay. This is a customized bike. The original bike was by a company called Burromax. You can see on the little down bar there. And it was their stock version. It's called the TT750R. But you can see I'm going up this like a little hill here like nothing. And I've yet to go up a hill this thing can't go up. So it's got some torque. It goes 32, 33 miles an hour. It's actually pretty comfortable. It's got full suspension. Look at this. This is some terrain, people. Got some divots, got some rocks, got some little grooves, some cuts, some branches, yeah. I'm bouncing, Bubba bouncing, people. Seeing this? And now, it used to have a 1600 watt mid-drive and a 52 volt battery. Now, and that's $2,000. Now, after $2,500 more, so we're at $4,500, it has a 72 volt, 36 amp hour battery with Moly cells. Apparently those are amazing. Whenever I ride with guys on their Surons, they trust their tires and they take turns pretty freaking fast. I should be trusting these tires because these are better than their tires. I think I'm so used to like sliding on the Eagle that I need to like just get used to like not sliding. It has a 13,000 watt mid-drive and with 16,000 peak. It has Michelin dirt tires, really aggressive tires, and hydraulic disc brakes, and a Sabaton controller putting out 200 amps. And this thing, it's hard to say. Right now it goes about 55, 60. But it's dialed way back in terms of power. First time I got on it, it was way too strong. So I had to have it dialed back. So I'm guessing this thing goes about 75 miles an hour. And the torque is just insane. Just to give you an idea, a Suron torque is about 220, 230 Newton meters of torque. This probably has 350. It's insane. So anyway, that's the customized Burromax. Then we have Burromax's all stock, their little TT750R. This thing's got like a really good weld, really solid steel. It's kind of like a Honda motorcycle, literally. I'm not just saying that. I've owned, I think, 10 Honda motorcycles. And this is a lot like a Honda motorcycle build. Like, it's very sturdy, you know? I have a friend of mine that works on these, and he's customized some of those razors, and he's like, man, this thing is way better quality, you know? And he was shocked it's only $1,000. Some of those razors are like 600 bucks, and you're kind of getting a toy, you know? Razor's really kind of a toy company, you know? This thing is really not a toy. And this is a $1,000. It has a 750 watt mid-drive motor, 36 volt, 11 point something amp hour battery. And it has rear shock, it has front suspension forks, and this goes 22 miles an hour. You can very easily put a different sprocket on it, and it goes 27 miles an hour. They used to come stock at 27, but they put a different sprocket in it, so it gets more torque but a little less top end. And I don't know, that's my freaking set of bikes, people. Small, medium, and large. Isn't that badass? We'll take another view. Okay.